It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
DTR Productions.
Hello in YouTube land. I'm Aries Rain, and this is...
Tiffany Sapphire.
We're here to do a little walkthrough of Final Fantasy XIV Online Beta. Some of the things we're going to show you is combat. We're actually in a party here now. You can see Tiffany's life down in the bottom right-hand screen. We actually have our clothes and stuff off, so what we'll do first is we're going to stand up, and we're going to put our clothes back on, and then we're going to go and try to accept a quest. But here's the menu and how the menu and stuff works. Here's our gear. Alright, Tiffany, go ahead and put on all your clothing. You can see the character actually changes, which is pretty good. I like that you can take off your clothes from time to time. That's why I'm playing as a girl, right? So, Tiffany, otherwise known as Cypher, what kind of computer are you running this on?
I am running a AMD 4200 plus to dual core, running at 2.6 gigahertz with 80 on our GTX build card and 4 gigs of RAM.
Hey, get a bit closer to your mic. I'd say our YouTube audience are having a hard time hearing you. And I'm Dorman T. Rain.
Want to repeat myself?
No, we got it, but you're just a little bit low. So I'm Dorman T. Rain, and my computer specs are a AMD 1050Ti overclocked to 3.3, and I'm running a NVIDIA NVIDIA 460 GTX with 4 gig of RAM, running at 1600 megahertz. So we can't play the game on high, just so as you know. So Cypher, how about we go and fight an enemy or something?
Well, I agree.
Alright, well, let's go. So yeah, you can see the graphics. I mean, it's a nice game, but me and Cypher were just talking about how the game is coded a bit bad. I mean, I'm running a top-of-line computer, just as well as, and he's running a pretty good mid-range computer, but the game still stutters and stuff. The water, if you look out over the side, it looks like Pixel Shader Model 1.0 or 2. It's not very good. But that's no real big deal. Graphics aren't always everything. So Cypher, let's go fight an enemy. You still with me or what? You still with me?
Yeah. I was talking to myself for a minute there.
Cypher is the most fucking, what's the word? Procrastinator. The biggest procrastinator I've ever met. It's always a job or a chore to get him to do anything. You see that character just vanished then?
You just vanished on my screen.
Oh, it must be like a hidden load screen or something. Oh, so that's how they're doing it. Alright, Tiffany, how's the game running on your computer?
Like crap.
You're a Lord of the Rings Online player, aren't you?
Yeah.
Listen, I want to go this way up here, as I went on a journey the other night, and there's no people over around us, so we'll find some of our own enemies to fight. So what?
Try to fight.
Try to fight. What class are you? What kind of attacks and stuff do you have?
I am a... not really sure what to call it in the game. I guess a warrior. Hand-to-hand combat.
Alright, and I'm a mage. I'm a she-mage. How about we take out that wharf rat? That awesome wharf rat. I think you just better fucking throw your foot down and stomp on it. Alright, I'm gonna cast first and you finish him off. or you go right to town on him. 207 damage. I'm going to use Banish. Oh, I leveled up. This is a good chance to show our viewers how you level up in this. Just give me 1 second now. Put away your weapon. Alright, so here's how you level up in the game. Actions and traits. Nope, that's not it. It's point allotment. My bad. So you see I got 6 points and 6 points in each one. So I'm a mage, and right now I don't really know a lot about the game, so I'm just going to put all my points in fire. And I'm going to bring up my vitality a little bit as my health is pretty low. And some intelligence. And then we're going to click apply. And there, that's how you'll basically level up. It's pretty similar to WoW. Alright.
That one thing, Ed, that 1 hour a day thing, 8 hours a week that you're allowed, is that like incorporated in this beta too? Is everyone allowed to play for 8 hours?
Tell the YouTube users what you're talking about.
Well, Square Enix thought it was a great idea that it would limit the player 8 hours a day, or 8 hours a week, leveling up. After 8 hours, you're capped, and you can't level up no more. Until, what was it, like 7 days? And it will reset.
Well, I believe, Cypher, that the way that works is they actually tax it. So if you play longer than 8 hours, you get hit like a 7% tax on your XP. And what they're trying to encourage you to do is to change your class. Now, I don't like this idea very much at all. I mean, who switches characters a lot? I mean, in World of Warcraft, I don't know what Lord of the Rings Online is like, but in World of Warcraft, you level up, and that's the character you stick with for a little bit. And that's when you first start out, and eventually when you get up to level 80, you'll switch to another character. Who wants to be going through and leveling up 2 characters at the same time? I don't want to be doing it. How does Lord of the Rings work like that? Can you change characters?
Well, Lord of the Rings, you have more than one character. You have 9.
They don't have any tax system or stuff put in, do they?
No, but like if you like don't play for a day or two, you use like rest XP, and so when you play again, you gain a higher level.
Yeah, it's the same thing in WoW too. You have like a rest if you log off for a while. Who are these? What's this goon thing? Well, anyways, follow me in here now. We'll go find something else to fight.
That thing what you're talking about, man, it's actually, you say 5 to 8%. That is actually more than that, it's 50%. And then after 8 hours, you go 0.
Really?
Yeah. That's from my understanding that I played.
Well, we're not 100% sure on that, but I'm what I am about 80% sure is that there is a tax system in place. We haven't bumped into it yet, but I'm sure anybody who plays this game a lot will bump into it. You can see Cypher on my map is the blue dot. He's in my party. He's a bit behind me there. Let's not wander too far. I want to go try a mission. What do you think of the graphics overall?
Well, right now I'm on the lowest graphics and when I'm old, looking like a PS2 game, and yet it's destroying my computer.
Man, this game is destroying my computer. Alright, now there's a big enemy here. I don't know if we could take him out. We could try, and if we die, we'll start back. I'm not even sure. I guess we'll start back.
Man, we're not taking that. We can't bring him double.
Alright, well, let's.
No, go for it. I like to watch you.
Are you going to fight too?
Yeah, well, you get the first hit.
I get the first hit, so he comes after the mage. Because that's
Come on,
fair. I don't know how many people are actually playing World of Warcraft, but a mage shouldn't get hit. You're supposed to avoid. Blink. I think you should go first. Nah, we ain't.
Yeah, but you get like the highest damage done.
Yes, but after I hit some, you better go right at him. You're getting off me.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to try fighting this. At least you YouTube watchers are going to get a kick out of how fast we're going to die. Alright, I'm going to get as far as wide as I can. Where are you two?
Right behind you.
Alright, I'm going to back away here.
Is there a way to find out the level there?
That's what I don't know. It doesn't even tell us. Oh, Buddy's going to try him. Let's just watch this fight.
Let's watch a real fight done.
He's big, isn't he? The boys are like thinking the same thing we're thinking. It'll kill us. It'll cream us. All right, let's.
We should help them. And they got a freaking sword. Like his sword.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna attack him. Fuck it. Here we go. When
That doesn't work at all.
take out your weapon and get ready, dude. Are you ready?
I gotta take my weapon.
I got it assigned to left trigger. Oh, by the way, I have to use a controller. The mouse is software run, and you can't use it in this game. They have to switch to hardware. There you go. All right, here I go. I don't suppose we'll pull that other one, will we?
All right. Go, go, go.
All right, I got to get a bit of distance because I don't want to get creamed.
You know,
Here we go. Here we go. Cast and Scourge.
Like the name should appear red or something. Just tell us that we can't kill it.
It was making me get closer. Here we go. I'm fighting.
We got a lot of like
30,
Oh, look at
31 damage. I barely dented him. Oh God. One hit, dude. One hit, 900 damage.
I'm running. Oh, you're dead.
I'm a mage. I'm a fucking mage. He hit me for 900. He's running after you. No, he's not. He's walking. All right,
He's still after me though.
he is. Yeah, make your way back to the camp. I'm gonna return there now.
And now his name turns red.
All right, I'm gonna return here now. All right, so next up, we're gonna show you. We're gonna attempt to do a mission. You'll notice on my screen up top there's like a little purple thing. That means everything is halved right now because it's the penalty in Final Fantasy Online. Cypher.
Yeah.
I'm just going to talk about the game and the graphics here for a second. So just make your way back to this camp. Alright, something I want you to notice is the trees. Watch how they're twitching. That's something I don't get or I don't understand. And I can turn anti-lacing on. I still don't think it's going to do it. I haven't seen a game do it, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'm hoping they'll fix that before the beta's release. Also, maybe even fix up the coding a little bit. Like I said, my computer struggles to play this. And it's a 6-core running at 3.3 gigahertz. It does look good. Don't get me wrong.
Not from my screen. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look realistic. But that could be used for anime or Japanese, sorry.
If you could crank all the graphics and run it smooth, it would look better than World of Warcraft. Like the tunes. The tunes are done nice. It looks like people are... Yeah, pimple. Looks like people are trying to synthesize stuff. You can see it down there in the chat. You can also see that the game takes a frame hit when I'm in town here. So I'm going to touch this. This is the only way to get your MP back as well as to touch this crystal. I don't like that. It should be like mana in World of Warcraft. How did they do the mana or the magic in Lord of the Rings Online? Cypher. Talk, god damn it.
Oh, sorry, I hit my mute button. That's why you couldn't hear me.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. I always was an idiot. Alright. Let's try to get a mission. We gotta talk to this here. Now how they got this done is you have to go, say you get a mission, what looks like to me, this is how I think it works, is we got a mission in the castle. And our mission is around this area, so this crystal is linked up with that mission. So what that does is, when you come here, you go accept your mission. I'll show you here now. We're in a party, so Cypher or Tiffany is also gonna get the same mission when I accepts it.
I else did one.
Alright, so he did it. I was going to show you, but he's an idiot, like I just told you. So now you can see that the heavy metals mission is activated up there, and that's for both of us. And then if you look on our map, an arrow's indicating where we have to go. Let's go there, JB, and get away from this low frame rate area.